Welcome to Rush Racing. Welcome to Missouri Hare Scrambles Round 4. Today, we're at Eugene, Spare Parts Hare Scramble. And, of course, near Eugene, Missouri. Alright, so here we are. I'm in the B vet. I'm like the 4th or 5th row back, and it's going to be an awesome day. We're get a decent start. But look at Daniel there just going along. Uh-oh, but here's Caleb, and I see what's going to happen. Yeah, Caleb's going to push him out of the way. I'm going to sneak in. It works. It's working so far, at least. Can I get the whole shot? Where is the whole shot? I don't. Actually, I do know. But you can hear Dan or Caleb right next to me. There's the whole shot, and I got it. Yeah, I saw Daniel just tearing. It's twice now he's done that to me. He's just on fire at the start. But luckily enough today, Caleb, thank you, pushed Daniel wide, and I snuck in and got it. Booyah! Alright, so yeah, Eugene, Missouri. Here we are. So this is up not too far from Jeff City, Missouri. That's the capital. It's kind of, I would say, pretty well central in the state. The weather is amazing. So it got some rain earlier in the week. You're going to see a little bit of dust today, but if you're complaining about anything today, I feel sorry for you because there ain't nothing to complain about. Absolutely nothing. It was awesome. It was like 85 degrees, sunny, perfect amount of moisture, awesome traction, and it was just a great day. Alright, there's one little thing you can always complain about here, and it's this tree, right? See that tree right there? Right there, that tree. It had a wicked root on it. Watch this, right here. Boom. So, I don't know if you noticed it or not, but I kind of slid around. It's kind of hard to see. But that really wiped some people out in my class, I know, and then I've heard about it from others too. If you say, oh yeah, it's the second wood section off the start, they're like, oh yeah, I know what route you're talking about. That's it right there. So yeah, in the lead, I think it's on the entry, it says Bert Williams, but I'm thinking it's actually Bart. And Bart, I've only seen one other time before. That was at Kilburn Woods. And he was actually in D Senior. And he just flying with me he had like huge ribbon and tear-offs or roll-offs that was falling apart. But he was on a mission. I think he's behind me right now. Never quite figured out, but looking at some of the photos, that's who I think it is. But yeah, I'm a kid running scared right now, trying to stay out in front. Because I kind of got a way of getting good starts, get past, and I never pass people back. So you know what? Might as well race hard from the get-go, right? Alright, so there was one little section that was kind of a bottleneck for some of the other classes. It's it right here. This hill could cost people fits. And I remember, like, the hillbillies and the Moore races and the split format races, I'd find this tough section, and I'd be like, alright, I'm going to go watch it, the PM race, the A and B riders. And I want to watch them struggle up that hill that I really had a tough time with. But no, they never did. It was so disappointing. I'd hike all the way into these woods, find the spot, and they just right up it. Well, that's me. Alright, so I'm having a killer race. Up to this point, I really haven't seen a lot of B riders. But today, that guy right there included, I see a lot, like a whole lot of B riders. In fact, while going some spoilers, I ended up passing, not always staying in front, but at some point passing everybody but one B rider today. That's pretty shocking. Jared, good job at not getting passed by me today. So, I don't know what about this track. This track last year was my first win in this C vet, and here I am in the lead at B vet. So me and this track, we really jive. Get around Taylor there with the, I don't know what that would be called, the wicked throttle. For the most part, I don't know who a lot of these people are. They had their label machine was down, so there's a lot of handwritten labels, and that's like Sharpie width. And when I'm passing them at blazing speeds, not really, I can't read the numbers, so I have no idea who I'm passing here. And I'm not real familiar with the B class.
Different class.
Try my call. No avail. No. He's zigging, I'm zagging, trying to find a way around. Still running scared. Trying to get around the B guys because I know if I don't get around them, people are gonna catch me. Oh, make it past though. Booyah. This was an amazing track today. Ah, my buddy Alec. Yeah, Alec doesn't know it or not, but we're pretty good close buds now because I followed him quite. Oh, no, I'm not there. I didn't follow him doing that. But we'll see a lot more of Alec, don't you worry. Alright, so yeah, here we are. I think this is it. So there's another thing you heard about the tree up, and this is where people missed the turn. So got lost first couple laps. Well, this is likely the spot here. Might be one other spot, but there's Alec in the yellow.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about that. Thought I was gonna finally get around some of these guys, and lo and behold, they were lost, and I ended up actually losing a spot. Super frustrating. So here I am. Got back to that guy trying to make a pass. Uh-oh. Oh, but he went down. He's moving around. I'm like, all right, he looks good. Keep going. Find Alec. Find Lance. Let's go. So Alec I had to put that disclaimer on passed, because in fact, Alec, I passed him, and then he ended up, by the end of the race, passing me back and beating me. Thank you, Alec. Alright, so yeah, get around Alec again, because, well, he let me around there, I think. I don't really know. I got Lance here. Lance, super nice guy. And you'll understand why here in a few minutes. So still following out Lance. Trying to find a way around. Oh. He closes the door. Fun little downhill with a little turn at the bottom. Nice. Really, this track was a lot of fun. The only beef I think anybody had was just the getting lost issue. Okay, so here's where Alex, you find out he's a nice guy. Not Alex, Lance. Yeah, so I just knocked over Lance. Lance, I am incredibly sorry. Totally not cool. And, well, this is the first time I've really kind of been mean to Lance. Here, let's watch this. So this is Bixby, the last race. I'm following Casey. That's Lance right there on the right. And like, so yeah, Casey was in my class, tried to keep up with him. And all right, so anyways, Lance, I do apologize. Shouldn't race like that. Try to race clean. Unfortunately, I do make mistakes, and I will be accepted. All right, so yeah, here we are. I got Alec in front of me, and yeah, this becomes a familiar sight for me. Well, in two things, I was like, how is Alec all the way back here? Because I'm following him. It was actually like a comfortable pace. I was pushing and just keeping up. So I kind of liked having it ahead of me. So I'm like, all right, stay with Alec. We're going to do well. That's my thought. So yeah, and I did. So far, at least. I am lap 1 in the lead. And not only am I in the lead, but I'm substantially in the lead. I got like a 36 second lead. And for me, that's pretty remarkable. All right, so yeah. If you ever see some pretty sweet photos, it's this lady right there on the right. That is pure moto photography. That was not me. That was, I want to say Nathan Rector in the pro class. But yeah, pure moto photography, Instagram, Facebook. Find her amazing photos. And thank you for taking those and sharing them with us. I do appreciate it. So yeah, still got Alec in front of me and still just tearing up this amazing course today. It's fast, it's flowy, I was up at Memphis, Missouri here not too long ago, and I was thinking, all right, no rocks, it's gonna be sweet. Well, it was super rough still. I was like, what gives? This place was so much less rough, and it has rocks. My mind is blown by that, how rough it was. Anyways, this track was amazing, and it held up really well too. So I think this is Nick I'm following here in the B class. Nick, for whatever reason,
Thank you.
says, hey, come on around, dude. And I did. Thank you, Nick. So yeah, still in first place, still having a great time. And speaking of great times, why rush racing? How awesome of a time is it watching this stuff? So 2 things. 1, if you enjoy this, go ahead and subscribe. And 2, if you really enjoy this, share it with somebody. The best way to grow my channel is through word of mouth. So yeah, if you enjoy what you're seeing here, subscribe, share, and let's try to get those subscribers up. My goal is 1,000 subscribers. Getting closer, a little at a time. So anyways, thank you, and well, here we are.
Hey.
Ah, hey, that's Eric. Eric Altman, kind of the next promoter of Missouri Hare Scrambles, and definitely the promoter for this series. So Eric and you guys in the Spare Parts Club, you guys did an amazing job today. I know. It's not like I'm just tooting their horn or whatever, but man, it really was a great day. Okay, so lap 2. Remember that missed turn? Well, here it is again. And actually, that time around, there was somebody there kind of seeing people were lost. And lap 3, honestly, I have no idea where that turn was. They did a good job of fixing it the 3rd time around for us. Oh, here's me giving a little reveroo to Alec, and the guy in front of Alec pulls over. Works out. Yeah, Alec ended up rolling on to 2nd place in B class, so well done, Alec. Thanks for pulling me along while I can keep up. Ah, we get around somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, I'm racing this weekend over at St. Joe State Park near Park Hills, Missouri, and it hasn't rained since. Oh, dang it! It hasn't rained since before this race here. These races are a week apart. I'm cautiously optimistic that it's not going to be too dusty. Let's hope. All right, so yeah, there is Kyle, and sneak around Kyle in the B class right before the end of lap 2. There's my buddy Kyle coming through the scoring right now, and I still got to go around all this. So yeah, lap 2, and I've actually somehow managed to extend my lead to actually nearly a minute, 58 seconds. And I keep hearing about these, these people cutting the course because they were lost. And I see my leads here. I'm like, did I do something these first couple of laps to cut the course? And well, looking back and following the video pretty closely and just making sure I'm following the arrows, no, I think I legit had a good lead. Other people may have gotten lost longer than me, but not too bad. So yeah, no idea how far I'm ahead. When you're in the lead, all it says is leader, so you don't obviously know how far ahead. All right, so here's the field. Yeah, and I'm not happy. So this is the field where I took out Lance. Sorry, Lance. And I'm not happy because I cannot see Lance. And I think this is where I start to not ride quite as smoothly or as fast. Because like I said, I have a tendency well, I'm the fastest at the beginning of a race, and as I go, oh, yeah, not cool. So yeah, over my handlebars, pretty sweet. Not really. I hit a root back there and just got crooked, more crooked, and finally you just go, woo. Yeah, I was trying to push and catch back up to Alec, but no such luck. And that was, I believe Kyle passed me, Kyle in B class, so I'm still in first place in the B vet class. I haven't lost that position. Oh, a little bottleneck here though. And there's Kyle right there, speaking of him. Ah, but he gets out in front of me. I went bushwhacking. So yeah, Kyle's my new Alec. It was kind of fun coming through these last little turns. That's one thing that has a little, that's one thing I always kind of like is, it's so frustrating when you always, you know, when you're racing Hare Scramble, especially tracks like this where there's not just a ton of passing opportunities, you got to zero in on those and know exactly where they are. And it's always kind of nice to have an opportunity right near the scoring, right before the scoring, one last passing opportunity. And they had that there in a few ways. One, coming out of that creek, there was one of two ways. The easier way that's a little slower, and the faster way that's a little harder. But then those corners, somebody left some room open, you can come in and sneak in. So yeah, still following Kyle. Uh-oh. Kyle pulls a Charlie there and slides right off course.
Careful.
Yeah, not the best place to stop there. It's kind of really in the middle of the trail right there. Down here, this corner really got the best of me. I don't know why. Little off camber, left-hand turn. That little tree, wanted to just, I don't know, it jacked me up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the race this weekend. It's like I said, Park Hills, it's the Lead Belt Enduro. If you haven't done an Enduro before, they're pretty sweet. They're typically, you'll ride longer than you would at a Hare Scramble. And oddly enough, even though you ride longer, about the end of the day, you're just about as tired. Because you're not racing 100% of the time. There's a bunch of traffic, lap traffic there. You kind of get semi breaks in between. Looking forward to it, and I'm on the road with the Jenkins and actually Kyle Forrester, Brandon's son. Looking forward to that. Oh, that's Bert or Bart. I don't really think that's Bert. That's a typo on the thing. I'm sorry, Bart Williams. So yeah, there's Bart tearing it up. So I'm now in second place. Oh, boo. And I'm just starting to make mistakes, get tired. Oh, so frustrating. So yeah, I made about a lap and a half first place, or sorry, 3.5 laps. It's about what, 70% of the race? I was in first place. Mind blown. Mistakes. And that's one thing about C class, you can get away with stuff like that, making mistakes. In B class, no mistakes. Can't do it. Not if you're gonna do well. That's one thing that's, as I've gotten faster, like when I was a C rider making mistakes all the time, I assumed that B guys and A guys, they made the same mistakes or similar mistakes and crashed a lot too. No, you don't. You just get better, you crash less, and you're able to go faster. My mind's still kind of blown by that, but that's the way she goes. Alright, so I hear another 4-stroke behind me. In fact, that is Casey. Casey was the guy I was following at the last race when we saw Let me kind of plow into Lance back there. So here we are coming around. Okay, she's feeling a little aggressive, wants to get around. So he does. Oh! He took me out. I can't say he took, okay. It wasn't intentional. I was trying to make a pass. But he took me out. Oh! So frustrated, so tired. Nothing makes me more tired than crashing. Oh! Or getting stuck. Get up, trying to get my heart rate down, get back to it. Want to catch Casey. That was Nick back there who got around me. So yeah, I don't catch Casey. He's gone. You know who's gonna be gone here in a second? Logan Lowry. Way to go, bud. Way to win the overall today. That's him right there. Logan is sponsored now by Air Group Racing and Enduro Engineering, a bunch of other fine people. That boy's on fire. So he's just going around chasing the national enduros. We'll see him around here in Missouri, here and there, mainly at the Moore races. Super nice dude. And kind of a local hero of ours.
Come on.
Four-stroke Thunder. Speaking of local heroes, here's another one coming up behind me. Brandon Forrester. Boom. Blink and you'll miss him. Well done on second place today, Brandon. Overall, that is. There's Debbie. Pure Moto Photography there on the left. And this is about where the GoPro ends. I had an amazing day today. I finished third place. I was thrilled. It's I've finished third place one other time, but I didn't have quite as many competitors. There was 14 competitors, and anyways, I'm thrilled. Got to work out. Got to stop fading like that. You know, I got to be able to race all the way through. Anyways, next race, like I've said many times, this weekend, Lead Belt Enduro. If you want an awesome race, be there. They hold the National Enduro there, often. Not this year, taking a break from it, let the trails kind of regen some. But they're still holding the Regional Enduro, so I hope to see you there. Adios.